welcome to a special edition of our little weekend vlog. We are off today to a bit of an adventure, aren't we, Ethan? So we are off to Penrhyn Quarry, which is near Bangor, and Paddy is taking part in the world's fastest zipline. Any thoughts on today's proceedings, love?
The weather says it all for me.
It's a miserable, miserable day. But
I am a miserable, miserable man. And a frightened one.
the cost of the Velocity 2, which is the name of the zip line that we're doing,
The world's fastest zip line.
The world's fastest zip line.
Scariest, probably.
How scary, probably. For us, well, for Paddy, keep saying us, it's not me that's doing it.
Stop saying us and we. It's just me on my own. On my own again.
You want to do it?
Well, I do not.
He does. It's making this sound like I'm forcing you to do this, and I'm really not.
That's how it feels.
Anyway, the cost of it for one person for today, and I think it changes depending on what time of the year and what day of the week you book it, but today, which is on a Saturday, is £89. And we've also opted for their head cam as well, which is an extra £15. So that's what it's cost us in total. Us, I mean him.
I feel it'll cost me a lot more. I feel it'll cost me a new pair of boxer shorts, a new pair of pants. But I am excited, and on we go.
The weather's not helping. I think if it was a nice sunny day, you'd be a little bit more excited.
I'd be a bit more excited because you would be outside actually watching me, whereas the weather's garbage and I'm just literally going to be soaked, get up to the top of it, cry a little inside, hopefully not outside. See what happens.
So whilst we're there, the boys are with us, and whilst we're there, me, Ethan and Logan are going to chill out in the cafe, aren't we?
Oh, lovely morning.
Are you alright, Lord?
Hi, Logan.
He's a little bit tired this morning.
Aren't we all sick and tired?
Won't be up again.
Yeah, Ethan's not impressed at the moment because I keep waking him up for like school and stuff. I'm such a bad mum.
And a bad wife.
And a bad wife.
Help me now. So as we were driving, you can see up the hill the start. Not put my mind at ease whatsoever.
So this one here is the smaller one, which you, I'm guessing, go on first to try.
I'm not speaking at the minute.
Okay, well.
Oh, and then the bigger
How
one.
does that get up there though?
The
It's
big
like
one.
5,000 miles.
So right up there, that little white area is a little
It's a white
hut,
dot. It's a white dot for
and
the
that's
people
where
watching, but not for us,
the
'cause
top
it's-
is.
That's
Oh
crazy.
dear.
I'm really scared.
Oh yeah.
You're scared?
We're about to go there.
Oh, on the little one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll film you.
There we go.
Oh. Whee. So this is the part where you register and you check in and take all your details, and then there are lockers over there. Upstairs is the cafe, I think, which we'll be going to in a bit. Toilets over there, and then I think you go in there then to get everything sorted and strapped up, hopefully. And then in that corner actually there's a little shop as well, like a merch shop, which looks quite cool. Don't touch the dragon. Don't touch him. It's cool, isn't he? Look at him. You're the who's to blame. That Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
I like this one over here, the Beatles.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going on the zip line.
Okay.
Yeah. Love you.
Enjoy. We will watch you. We'll go and sit in the car and get warm.
Right, love you. Have fun. Love you.
Bye. So you've joined us back in the car. The cafe isn't open. Even though I read on the website that it was, they've obviously not updated it since the COVID restrictions. So that's a bit of a bummer. However, they do have like an outside like food cart type thing where they sell snacks and sandwiches and hot drinks and stuff. So I've just got myself a latte and some really nice cakes. So Ethan is currently eating a flapjack. I've got Logan's here to show you. So there's one of his flapjacks. So they both got the same. And then I picked up a really nice Malteser shortbread. One each for me and Paddy. Even though I think Paddy will need a sandwich or something else when he comes off all of this. So I'll get him something else in a little bit and a hot drink, because it's freezing and we've just complained about standing in the cold for about 5 minutes while I was waiting for my hot drink. God knows how these guys are going to feel. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get a shot of him, because they're just walking past us now to go and do the little short zip line. So I'm hoping I'll be able to catch a bit of footage on the GoPro for you for that. What are you watching? The Three Ninjas?
No, we're not.
No, we're not. I'm having hula hoops and Ethan's on his tablet watching Descendant. Positioned quite well there.
I'm watching it too.
Are you watching Descendants too? Well, Ethan, do you want to take your headphones off so we can watch it with you? Yeah?
Okay.
Right then, set up. And meanwhile, while I'm waiting, I'm watching my Tropic Live launch. Because I'm now a Tropic ambassador. They've got a launch today of all the new products. It's just typical, it's the same day as that I've got this on. But that's fine, so I can sit and watch it in the car while the boys watch Descendants too. Meanwhile, I've got to look out for Ethan and for Paddy coming out as well. Oh, brilliant. Love it. So Paddy's going to go mad at me because we missed him. But nevertheless, we've got some bit of footage there, and hopefully he's going to go and do the big one now. I'm just stepping over a load of sheep poo, which is great. Right, I'm going to get back in the car. Okay, I'm going to go and film in the hope that Daddy might be caught on the camera, okay? I think he's up next. Hang on a sec, he's just texted me. Wait, live from the cabin in the mountains. Patrick has said, oh, he's just sent me a picture. Oh, it looks like he's about 3 behind people. Right, okay, we have to keep our eyes open now. It's very difficult though, it's very rainy. You can't really see very much. Fingers crossed we see. Wait a minute. Oh, amazing.
So, just finished. That was absolutely class. So good. I can't wait to go back and do it again. In the summer? Don't know. We'll see. But the weather is absolutely atrocious. The wind is insane. The rain, as you're coming down that, you're doing like 100 mile an hour, and it just batters your face, as you may have seen. So for anyone thinking of doing it, come and do it. As Lorraine said earlier, this weather is awful. Hopefully you can hear it because I'm on the iPhone at the minute, because all the cameras are in the car. But the fear was real. So this morning, so nervous, and now I literally feel like I could cry just because I've done it. But as soon as it's one of those things, and you knew it would be. As soon as you've done it, I want to go and do it again now. I want to get on a higher one. It's just so good, so good. Come and do it. Sorry about the footage, it's going to be awful. There's a lot of adrenaline going around. Loved it. So Logan's watching Hook just behind me. I've just got back into the car after what was the most exhilarating thing I've ever done. I did do a J-turn in a Corsa not long after I passed my driving test, which was up there, but that...
Was the most scariest thing you've ever done?
It was the most scariest thing I've ever done, Ethan, until you're doing it. So there was a massive fear factor with me this morning, thinking I was literally going to fall from the sky. And even when you're hanging there, it just feels so wrong. But as soon as you get going and you sort of forget what you're doing, you're just looking at everything. It was class, so good. Thoroughly, massively, 100% recommend anyone to go and do it. And as soon as the weather picks up, I will definitely be back here in the camper van with whoever wants to come with me. Because that was ace. It was so good. Just a shame the weather was horrendous. The staff were brilliant, really, obviously very, very safety conscious, as you would imagine. But nice and pleasant. Everyone was having a good laugh and trying to put you at ease, because they must have thought, look at this big soft get coming to do this, looking like he's got tears in his eyes. Because that's what I look like. But yeah, it was ace. And Lorraine managed to miss me coming down.
Twice.
Twice.
It's very difficult when you've got children in the car wanting things all the time. You sort them out and you think, right, I'll film it now. Yeah. Missed you on this one here, the smaller one. And then he was texting me at the top to say, right, I'm going to be like 2 behind this next one. So I was like, right, 1, 2, right, it's got to be this next one. Jump out. No, because you were in a group of 3
They
and
put
I
me
filmed
back
a group
1.
of 4.
And but the main thing was, because I knew it's the only time my weight has gone in my favour on this zip wire, because I knew the heavier you are, the faster you go, basically. So as I got to the bottom, the first thing I said to the lad was, did I win? And he said, yeah, by a mile, which I took to be a good thing. But yeah, there's a hell of a jolt when you get to the end and the breaker like hits the wire that you're on, and it just jolts you back like mad. But yeah, 100%. Loved it. Can't wait to get back and try other things that are here, because there's the quarry carts, Bounce Below, a few of the things are shut, probably because of COVID. And I did treat myself to a little face covering neck warmer. Gator, there it is, thank you. But yeah, we'll definitely be back on all the other things, and I am going to do that again. I'd love to do it on a baking hot day, because the footage would be mint. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. So thank you for watching. Sorry about the iPhone footage, because that will, I assume, be rubbish, because I was full of adrenaline and walking down and dead excited and didn't know whether to laugh or cry. But laugh it is, and I loved it. Thank you so mumuch for watching. Thank you for booking it.
You're welcome. Knew you'd like it in the end.
And thanks, kids, for being you.
Bye. Bye.